Asian culture is very different than American culture. Tradition, honor, respect is valued above most everything else. Groups are celebrated, unlike Americans who celebrate individuality. The religions there are primarily focused on enlightenment and earning your way to a better afterlife. Expressing emotion and feelings, especially in public, is frowned upon. Silence and obedience is seen as, well, you're a well-rounded individual. The Asian culture has so much beauty and art to go along with it, so much history to lean on. I mean, all you have to do is just look at the landscape to find it. You're always greeted by a friendly face and polite people. The only thing that is really missing is the good news of Jesus, that Jesus has come to set the captive free and bring heaven to earth. Well, over the past few decades, we've seen an explosion of churches in the Asian culture. Christianity has been one of the fastest growing religions in the Far East. And in Taiwan, Khoa, a local pastor who we support, has seen this firsthand.
God has been blessing us with many signs and wonders happening in the lives of the brother and sister in our churches. Many lives have experienced big change, healings, and deliverance from the problems. Thank God, He is Jehovah Jireh, who provides the need of our churches and the needs of our family. We are overseeing 3 churches in Taiwan. Taiwan is a free country that we can preach the gospel almost everywhere.
Because of these freedoms that they have in Taiwan, Khoa has been able to reach out to a country that does not have the same freedom. He's been able to raise up pastors and churches in Vietnam. Located across the China Sea, Vietnam is known for its beaches and rivers, Buddhism, and most notably a war fought on communism in the 70s, which has now led to a socialist republic. All of this contributes to Christianity being regulated by that government. Simply put, religious freedoms are not so free. But Khoa and his church continue to make a huge impact in this country without ever even setting foot in it.
More than 200,000 Vietnamese people who come here to work, to study, and to resettle in this island country. The Vietnamese people come here to work for several years, then their contract done, they go back to Vietnam, and then in turn, new wave of Vietnamese people coming. So this situation opens a special opportunity for us to reach out to more people and then sending the believers back to Vietnam from time to time. By that way, the seed of the gospel have been sown in Vietnam from Taiwan, and for the last several years, many brothers and sisters who got saved in Taiwan have been back to Vietnam. They joined the local churches there. Several of them have been called to enter full-time ministry, planning new churches.
Currently, Khoa oversees 11 house churches in Vietnam. We would love to see that number double, and that's why this year's Christmas Give is about sending pastors and planting churches in Vietnam.
Really an amazing thing that we have experienced here on this mission field. How God enlarged His kingdom in Vietnam indirectly from Taiwan.
Jesus said, "Go into the nations, make disciples, baptize them in the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, and teach them my commands." Khoa and his church are ready to reach out. They're going to find the resources, they will forge a path. We're here to help them with those next steps. We're here to give extravagantly to a church that is living out Jesus' great commission.